Uh, Ever wonder why some brilliant books just vanish when adapted for the screen? There are countless stories of incredible concepts failing to translate, but some failures sting more than others. Uh, Today, we're diving into one such case, Philip Jose Farmer's a science fiction series that deserved a far better fate than the one it received. Before we begin, if you enjoy deep dives into overlooked sci-fi, please subscribe and hit the like button. It really helps the channel. What The 1960s were a time of seismic shifts in culture, and science fiction was no exception. Writers began to explore inner space, the complexities of the human condition, rather than solely focusing on rockets and robots. Um, uh, Philip Jose Farmer was at the forefront of this new wave, fearlessly tackling themes of sexuality and challenging conventions long before others dared to. In 1971, Farmer unleashed the first book in the series. Over the next decade, four more novels followed and made Expand, given the similar Rever of Delegate. Could happen to this feature. Um, the premise is breathtakingly ambitious. Every human who has ever lived is resurrected on the banks of an endless river in a strange alien world. The mystery of how and why this resurrection occurred is central to the series. But the real magic lies in the sheer chaos of bringing together figures from all eras of history. Neanderthals, samurai, medieval knights, and literary giants like Mark Twain, all vying for survival and dominance. And then Hollywood, however, has struggled to capture this brilliance. The Sci-Fi channel made two attempts to bring to life. A pilot episode aired in 2003, quickly disappearing into obscurity. Undeterred, they tried again in 2010 with a 3-hour miniseries. And despite boasting like a talented cast and a screenwriter with credits, the 2010 adaptation flopped. Uh, uh, Critics and fans alike blasted the miniseries for its poor acting, low production values, and failure to capture the scale and complexity of Farmer's universe. Um, the adaptation even made changes to key characters, repositioning the hero of the first book as a villain. It's a shame, really. Um, Deserves better in an era of prestige television where shows like redefine the medium, a well-funded, thoughtfully crafted series, could be a massive hit. Imagine a sprawling, character-driven drama uh, exploring the philosophical and ethical dilemmas of this resurrected world. And think about it. Sir Richard Francis Burton, a Victorian explorer, navigating a world alongside a prehistoric hunter and a 21st century scientist, and the possibilities are endless. It's a concept ripe for exploration. A universe begging to be brought to life with the respect and ambition it deserves. Speaking of ambitious concepts, did you know Philip Jose Farmer once wrote a story where Tarzan and Sherlock Holmes teamed up? Now that's a crossover event. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, well,